Oh, g'day. So I was just taking a moment to appreciate Elvis out here. Well, I was actually appreciating the living universe from which we're born, otherwise known as the dreaming. And then just seeing the serenity, just having a moment to notice the serenity out here, you see. And I was noticing that you got these tiny bait fish underneath the surface. They were creating all these ripples, and if you can see out there, you see how there's all these ripples being formed. And normally you can see them being formed by disturbances such as the wind. But there were just all these ripples that were forming, just like that one out there, those concentric circles that are coming there from Elvis's movement. But they're coming in very small, concentrated areas, only about the size of that wood duck over there. And it's stirring up the water in such a manner that it looked like there was a little mini micro cyclone forming underneath the surface, and you can see there's just some out there. So Elvis just caused a bit of disturbance. But anyway, that moment seems to have passed, and what we have now is a moment of the living universe from which you and I were born. So you can see the serenity out there. How is the serenity? So I was going to say something about, we might not seem like we're very much at all, but just see how Elvis isn't even moving, and he's putting all that movement out there. So the slightest movement that he's just made there, he's in frame, isn't he? See the slightest movement that he's just made, and it's going all the way out. But see how it's a nice, surreal, gentle, it's a disturbance. Make no mistake about that, it's a disturbance, but it's a beautiful disturbance. It's a beautiful, peaceful, poetic disturbance. Also the same with these planes. I can't help but notice these bloody planes coming in. They're remarkable. Engineering is quite incredible, isn't it? You see how it all just seems to fit together. And so consistently, it all moves out to make a pastel of oneness. The same as what we're doing. All of our interactions, all of us micro-universes that are all out there creating and co-creating and interacting with each other, and somehow managing to get through the day interacting with each other, because we're all crazy. Let's face it, we're all crazy. We're all crazy, but it does become a bit like that. And in Chinese medicine, in the ancient art of Chinese medicine, and the ancient art of Qigong, and Tai Chi, and Kung Fu as well, but let's just go to the ancient art of Chinese medicine, then there's this saying about where we're trying to harmonise the oil over the troubled water. So when the water becomes troubled, if you see out there, you see where that duck is, then you see how it's all just going still and calm there again. So if you look closely, there is movement in the water. You see, but there's a calmness, right? So that's what we can find. We can find that calmness. We can become the oil over the troubled water. We can turn the background of our mind into one that's serene. Just like what I'm doing there with that bit of optical illusion, you see? See how I tricked you? See how we've got this kind of thing. It's all busy in the background, isn't it? It's all bright and busy, but if we can zone out and we can turn it around, and this is a perfect metaphor and analogy for Tai Chi. And then even just see how I just put myself into frame, because I'm bringing my hand up in front of my face, which is where it's supposed to be for Tai Chi. Not down there, it's not going to protect it, but up here, now I'm in my guard. Please, I just want to dance through life, you see? And so if you want to dance with me in combat, if you want to engage with me in combat, then it's going to become a beautiful dance, right? And then you're going to have this serene background whilst I'm kind of just very slowly dismembering you and turning you inside out and dislodging you, and then throwing you over there so that I can regather my energy for the next. You see? So everything has this beautiful, harmonious, oil over the troubled water kind of feel to it, if you allow it to be. And again, make your body, make your mind, make your spirit, make your life like water. See how the water's just giving way to little Thrazzle Sweetheart, my baby's movements over there. And now it's coming out and it's spreading across, you see. So you can find this harmony, you see. Everything, allow it to flow. Allow it to come back and allow it to go. Allow it to sink, allow it to come up, allow it to flick out, allow it to come around. Allow there to be a beautiful background. And see where I'm hanging? I'm hanging here. I'm hanging. I'm just hanging. See? Can you see that? I'm hanging. I'm hanging. Sorry that I know the video might be a bit more cumbersome, but I don't want to go and get all the special stuff, you know, so sitting on the gimbal and got all that other stuff going on in the background. You know, like this is real. You're real. And when I'm talking about Tai Chi, well, this is Tai Chi. You see? That's how we do it. Coming around again. Where are we? Where are you? Here. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. You want to be able to turn, move with the flow of life. Like the tide. See, the tide's coming in. There's no energy going into the tide. There's no energy going out with the tide. It just is what it is, 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 what it is. There's no trying. Where is it that the effort is for the tide to come in and out? You can't measure the effort. It's just happening. The effort is implied in trying to measure it, because that's a point where you focus here. But you can't do that. Where's the point in the circle? Hey, where's that point in the circle? Where is it? Where are you going to do it? Where's the point where a circle turns, changes, becomes something else, throw it around, submit, and come up again? Where is it? Where is it? It's nowhere. But it's everywhere, you see. That's the point. The point is that there is no point. The point is that if you're going to flow and surrender, let yourself go, just like the water, then you can have a big impact, effortlessly, just like the water. Just like how the duck over there is moving effortlessly in the water. Where is he? There's the duck, sorry. See the duck there moving effortlessly in the water. He's just a part of it. You see? See the dog moving effortlessly. She's just a part of it. Now we try to wag the tail. We try to get the tail to wag the dog quite often. And she's the perfect analogy. Look how big her tail is. And we're trying to use the tail to wag the dog. Well, that's how we are in life. So maybe just let it go. Zone out, come back. Here we are. Where are you? I'm right where I started. I'm around the other side now. See? I'm back the other way. Coming around. Here. What am I coming through? Why am I going to do that? Well, if I need to take your head off, then that's your throat, you see? Quack! Quack! Do I need to turn into something else? Well, there's the weapon. There's your throat. There's your throat. Gone. Bang, there's your jaw. Draw it down, yeah, straight in the side of the head. But we don't want to do that because we can go with the flow. We never need to engage in combat. Where's the flow? Oh, it's over here. What's over there now? Just like the water, you see? Where's the flow? Now we want to let ourselves go. We can effortlessly make an impact. So let yourself flow. Let yourself be yourself. Stop holding yourself back. Nobody cares about all the insecurities that you got inside your own head. Same as me. The big realization is that nobody cares. How can you let yourself go? Well, go with the flow. See how this stuff's swinging in the breeze here? Well, it was. See, there's leaves moving in the trees, in the breeze. Leaves moving in the trees in the breeze. Well, let yourself flow, just like that. Let yourself flow, like the water. Allow to be what is. Let it go. We're meaning making machines. We don't need to make meaning out of most of the stuff in our lives, and that's what's causing the problem for us. Let go of the meaning. That's not let go of the purpose. That's just letting go of the meaning, because the meaning has a centrifugal force about it, and it's drawing us out further and further and further and further away from ourselves, away from our center, away from the heart. The centrifugal force of life throws us out, and we don't know where we are. We are through and after, coming and going, already been. Where the hell are we? Well, I'm a bit dizzy now, aren't I? You see? Was that worthwhile doing? Well, it was, just so that I know where I am now. Where am I? I'm right here, dizzy. Better backspin, hey? Spin back the other way just so I can undo it. Well, this is what Elvis does when he's chasing his tail. It seems to work for him. The only problem is I'm still holding the camera with the same hand. That's going to throw up my equilibrium and balance. Where am I? Right here. Meditatively doing this task. What's my task? Making sure I don't fall over. Why is that? Because I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy from life. I'm dizzy from knowing so much. I'm dizzy from life being so fast. I'm dizzy from all the pressures that I have in life. I'm dizzy from the way I'm always trying to please people. I'm dizzy from how I'd never be able to make enough of a money, or enough of a difference, or enough of an impact, or enough of an influence, or enough of an achievement, or enough of a result to pick it up again tomorrow. Didn't save enough people. Didn't heal enough people.